to the show, and today I want to talk about Carnival Cruises. I want to talk about everything I remember about all the things I watched on Carnival Cruises. Now, there's different sizes of ships. There's the huge ships that, like the Celebration and Mardi Gras, that there's thousands of people, like 6,000 or more people on, and with the employees and things. They're the bigger ships, and they're newer, and the prices for things there's more things you have to pay for over and above the price of the cruise. Now, I like the Conquest size, and my favorite ship is the Valor. I like that ship and the decorations on it, the way it is made. And I've been on the Valor, so that's the one I like. And the Valor used to go out of Galveston, Texas, but now it goes out in New Orleans, Louisiana. So if we go out of New Orleans on the Valor, then I'll get to sail out of New Orleans instead of Galveston. The things I remember the most about all the videos I watched for cruising on Carnival Cruises is that most of your foods are included. So unless you're going like to the steakhouse, it's an extra fee for that, $40 to $50. And like if you want sushi, that's extra. And the lobster roll, the seafood in the back of the ship on the Valor is extra money. And the Dr. Seuss green eggs and ham breakfast is $8 more now if you want to do that. And I'm not sure about the tea. I think the tea the one day at 3 o'clock is also included in your price. But if you want to drink alcohol up to 15 drinks a day, there is a package for that. And that has gone up in price, so that's like about $55 to $60 a day extra. Then there's an unlimited like soda, suds and something, bubbles and suds or something. I'm not sure of the name of it. That'll cost extra a day, but that would give you unlimited sodas every day of the cruise. So much per day. What that cost is, I'm not sure. It's probably $30 to $50 more for your unlimited sodas, but I'm not sure on that. So look that up. But if you want soda, but free on the cruise would be lemonade, iced tea, some of the juice in the breakfast time, hot chocolate, and the coffee from the brew that they make there on the cruise. And of course, water, water that is gone through filter. It's filtered water. On your cruise, whatever you pay for the room, like say it's $4.99 for the 5-night cruise, 5 5-day cruise. They call it 5-day, and then there's a 4-day cruise. So on Valor, and say it's $4.99. That's your room. That is the pools and the food, like the buffet, the sea day breakfast, the breakfast brunch on sea days, and then you can go to breakfast in the dining hall, and then there's the buffet, and then there's Guy's Burgers that are delicious. They're free with your payment of the cruise, $4.99 for whatever cruise, 5 days, and 4 or 5 days on the Valor. Guys, and the Cantina, in Iguana, I think it's called Iguana Cantina. Anyway, they have burritos for breakfast, and then they have other things during the day. And then, of course, the buffet. It's always good food. I enjoyed everything. Like, I really like the funfetti cheesecake and all the desserts they have. And the food was always good. Now, there's an extra charge if you want steak or lobster with your dinner. I think it's up to $20 more. And also now, if you want 2 entrees, they're all included, 2 meals. But if you want a 3rd and a 4th and a 5th meal, and who could be that hungry? On our cruise, we had 1 and we were full. You would have to pay $5 more. So for each meal that you get past 2. And then Now the ice cream used to be 24 hours, free ice yogurt, frozen yogurt it is. Now that is up to, the time is cut back. There's no price for the frozen yogurts, the different flavors. It is now from 11 a.m. till midnight. And the pizza was free 24 hours. The pizza and the Caesar salad and some sandwiches. But that time has changed too. I think the pizza might close at 4 a.m. But I'm just trying to remember all this stuff about the cruise. Now you can prepay for things like your excursions, and it's best to take an excursion that Carnival Cruise is offering, because if there's something gone wrong, like your transportation from the port has a flat tire, Carnival will wait. But if you get an excursion that is not through Carnival, if there's a problem with the excursion, they do not wait for you past the time when they're departing from that port. So I recommend, if you do want to do an excursion, that, and they run from just simple, like showing you things, to like a beach thing with food and everything. It could be $100 to $200 that excursions. But I just like to go to the ports and shop and look around. And that is an extra fee for excursions. But the cruise itself is so relaxing with the pools, and then they have Serenity Deck for people over 21. And then the Dr. Seuss breakfast. I didn't do that the last time, or the tea, but I want to do this. The next cruise I go on, I didn't do those, and I want to try those. So $8 for breakfast. You get steak and eggs on the Dr. Seuss green eggs and ham breakfast. You can get steak and eggs. You can get the waffles, the green eggs and ham, the pancakes. There's all kinds of fun things on that. I think the waffles are called falafels. I can't remember the pancake name, but I was watching a lot of videos, so this is all things that I have in my head that I want to share about Carnival Cruise. I love Carnival Cruises, and I'm going on one soon. And I hope to enjoy myself. Also with the room, it's $4.99 per person. If there's 2 people in your room, that'll be double the $4.99. So it's just short of $1,000 total. Plus, you should prepay. I recommend prepaying your gratuities. They're going up a few percentages too. So if you want to prepay that right away with the price of your cruise, then also insurance. We're adding that. And I think it's the insurance, depending on the nights of the cruise, can go up. So it can go as high as, who knows, $65, $70. But I think for this cruise that we're going on, that's 4 or 5 days, it's like $45 per person. So if you pay your gratuities ahead for 2 people at a $4.99 price, pay the gratuities, then you don't have to tip or anything during the cruise. But if you want to, like give the guy who cleans your room every day an extra whatever, you can. But this gratuities you pay before the cruise would be all you need to pay for the whole cruise, and then your insurance. So let's say the insurance, I'm going to do $50 for each of us, so that's an extra $100. And gratuities per room is probably about $150, $200. I'm not sure exactly what that would come up to. But the cruise for 2 of us for a 5-night stay at $4.99, 4 or 5 nights, I'm not sure of the cruise time, but would only total around $1,500 for 2 people. Yes, Carnival Cruises cost less, and they're going to be going up. I saw some for the 4 and 5 days that are over $600 per person. Now, I'm talking about an inside room, too. We're getting inside rooms. So if you go with the ocean view or a balcony room or even the suites, you're talking a lot more money. But Carnival for us is affordable, and I love the cruises there. And I'm excited. You can decorate your door, and they provide beach towels, and then you're allowed to take 1 12-pack of canned sodas in a cardboard box, like that kind of soda, and we'll probably take Diet Coke and ginger ale. And you can pre-order water for your room. I think like a 12-pack of water is $9.95. So if you want to pre-order that, or just get water and take yourself a mug with a lid and get water every day and bring it down to your room. Or keep your sodas, of course, in the fridge, and then you'll have soda to drink. And you can bring for each adult can bring a 7-liter bottle of wine. And I said we were going to get Boone's Dairy Farm. Well, not Boone's Dairy Farm, but what's that cheapest wine you can get? Anyway, sweet cherry wine, the cheapest bottle you can get, that's 7 liters. We're going to take that on the cruise. And if you want to purchase, like I was saying, the drink package or the soda package, you can. Or they provide, like I said, free lemonade, iced tea, filtered water, some juices at breakfast during the day, and hot chocolate and brewed coffee. So yeah, that's plenty of drink for me, especially water. I like to drink water a lot. And if you want to just buy alcohol, beer is $7.50 for, I think it was 14 ounces. And then your alcoholic beverages probably run from $8 to $20. And my husband drinks like 1 drink a day, so we don't want to buy any of those packages for that. And I drink mostly water, so he can drink lemonade and iced tea and coffee and water and juice at breakfast, and we'll be fine. And then the ice cream, the ice frozen yogurt it is, and the pizza and the Caesar salad and the buffet and the dining in the beautiful areas where their dining rooms are, and then the buffet, and then the guys' burgers and the burritos, tortillas, or whatever you want to call them. It's all fun. And also they have a place where they make sandwiches, a deli. That's all included too. But you will have to pay for sushi or the steakhouse or a specialty restaurant with seafood and things like that. An extra $20 with your dinner if you want lobster or steak and lobster. And the steakhouse is extra, and like I said, sushi and seafood. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're considering a Carnival cruise, that you would choose Carnival. And I just hope you're having a wonderful day and that you just keep dancing. I'm looking forward to that cruise. Dancing. And karaoke. And also, they have like a comedian too. I forgot to tell you about that. And entertainment. The ship's entertainment is wonderful. And the theaters are wonderful. I love the Valor Ship on the Carnival Cruising out of New Orleans. If you want to go for 6 days or more, you can go out of Mobile, Alabama. They're longer days and cost much more. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and that you just keep dancing.